Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, what's going on today? This is Bert back again with Greens Things. Today, we are going to make a potato salad. So let's go over here to the stove. As always, you got to boil your potatoes. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and trim up these red potatoes, dice them up, cut them into quarters, probably quarter them up so they'll boil quicker. They'll be easier to cut up and dice up and everything. Get them washed up, and then we'll be right back. And make sure you give them a good rinse. Now it's time to put them on a stove and let them boil. While you're waiting for your potatoes to boil, go ahead and put you another pot on the stove. Half, 3/4 of the way full of water. Get your water tempered up. Boil up 10 nice size eggs. While you're doing that, go ahead and drain the juices from your sliced olives if you choose to put it into the salad. You're also going to cut up your celery. You're going to dice up your green onions. Alright, so after you get done boiling your potatoes and you strain them, give them a rinse to get rid of some of the starch, and you're going to spread it out on a cookie sheet. Spread the potatoes out so that they'll cool off. Continue to cut up your vegetables. Here's what your potatoes will look like when you get them spread out. Be gentle with them because you're not trying to turn them into mashed potatoes. So after you get your eggs boiled, between 11 and 12 minutes for them to be considered hard boiled, go ahead and put them in an ice bath. You're going to want these in here for probably at least about an hour. After that, we'll go ahead and put everything together. So let's move on to making our dressing for our potato salad. So while I'm waiting for everything to cool down and to get the eggs ready and everything, and to make the dressing, I'm going to go ahead and cover everything up with some of this plastic wrap. Let's get it covered up, put them in the refrigerator. So we've got our green onion, celery, and then like I said, if it's your choice, you can also add black olives. Right. And after your potatoes cool, you'll go ahead and add them into a big bowl. Go ahead and add in your celery. Your green onion. Your black olives, if you choose to have those. Go ahead and add all those in right now. All right, we'll get everything mixed up. Hey, yes, here we go. Eggs, hard boiled. We're gonna peel them. Then we're gonna slice them up and put them in our salad. Here's our hard boiled eggs, all chopped up into little pieces. Let's go ahead and get it put in our salad. Let's go ahead and make our dressing. 1 cup of mayonnaise. Add in a cup of sour cream. Go ahead and add 4 tablespoons of white vinegar. Let's add 2 to 4 teaspoons of white sugar, whatever to your liking. And lastly, we will add 1.5 teaspoons, your choice of salt. I'm using kosher salt. What? And finally, here we come. Let's go with a tiny whisk. We're going to whisk this together until it's homogeneous. Let's go. Okay. And thank you to Tiny Whisk for doing a job well done. Hey everybody, I just got one little side note to add with your dressing, okay? If you're not going to be eating your salad right away, do not incorporate the dressing until you're going to want to incorporate it and let the salad sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. I always like to put half of the dressing in, let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour, and then I'll incorporate the other half of the dressing just before eating the salad. All right, there it is, everybody, and guess what? Now we're gonna mix in the dressing. Let's get it mixed up and see what it looks like. Well, there it is, everybody. I've already dished out a couple of containers here, but I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead and make this up. I guarantee it's gonna taste great. And remember, you heard it here first. My name is Bert, and you've been watching Greens Things. Take care and be blessed.